Well, hello there, gorgeous. Welcome back to the tea room. It's time for tea with Tamara. So you guys, I know it has been a minute. Like, I did put out a video earlier this week, but I haven't recorded in a long while because I have been busy trying to prepare my kids for back to school. So please excuse my absence, but I am back here today to record a few videos for you. So if you see this get up more than one time, it's because I knocked out a few videos in one day, okay? So before we get into what this video is, which is my June, July favorites, let me share with you guys what tea that I'm drinking today. So I am drinking the English Tea Shop Chocolate Super Berry Burst, and this is what the tea bag looks like, and it's packed with flavor and antioxidants for a rejuvenating boost. It has organic rooibos herbal tea, roasted cocoa, and red berries in it. And it does have a nice chocolate-esque and berry, like almost like a chocolate covered strawberry type flavor to it. It's very delicious. It's very light, very soothing, and just yummy. So for all of my chocolate lovers and berry lovers, I think you would enjoy this. I got this at TJ Maxx, and I believe I paid about $2.99 for the box, maybe $3.99 for the box of tea. And I think I have mentioned this to you guys before. That's where I get all my teas from. They have an array of different exotic blends in their little culinary section in the back of the store, and sometimes at the front of the store too. So if you like to try different things, check out your local TJ Maxx, and as well as Marshall's, and I think Ross sells a little bit of it too, but I mainly get my tea from TJ Maxx. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get into my favorites. I have my basket here, and I'm just gonna jump right in. I have one honorable mention that I will save for the end of the video, as well as a little mini review on that product. But I'm just gonna jump right in and start talking. So I have been loving the Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder. I hauled this a while ago, and sorry for the blinding, but that is what it looks like in the packaging. Everybody knows about this powder. I absolutely love this powder. I got the translucent 001, and what I use it for is to set my under eye concealer, as well as sometimes if I feel like a foundation is too red for me, I will just lightly dust this all over my face, and it does kind of help take down some of that redness. So I have been loving this lately. I also have been freaking loving the ColourPop Metamorphosis Be the Change quad that Coffee Break with Danny collaborated with ColourPop on. And let me turn this around so y'all can see that properly. But I absolutely love these shadows. My box is all beaten up and dirty because I have been using the heck out of all four of these shadows. These two shades right here are Transformer shades, and these two shades down here are a matte shade. Both of them are matte shades, and this quad is amazing. If you don't have one, I think they are still available on ColourPop's website. Go ahead and cop one for yourself. It's 20 bucks, well worth the $20, and you guys have already heard me rant and rave about that, so I'm going to shut up about that. I've also been loving my Maybelline Brow Drama. I absolutely love this brow gel, and you guys, let me just show you something here. Now, I don't particularly care for the applicator. I think it's too bulky and cumbersome, but the product itself is amazing. It dries really, really fast, and once it sets, your brows are not moving anywhere, girlfriend. It's staying right there. Now, I decided to go out on a whim and try the Brow Stylist Plumper because I like that applicator better, because it's a smaller, more finer tip, and I feel like you can get your brow hairs better with this brush. But I'm not exactly thrilled about the product inside, so I don't know. I'm gonna stay with my Maybelline Drama. I just wish that they would redo the way that they make their applicator. That's the only gripe that I have with that. I've also been loving CoverGirl's the Supersizer Mascara. Let me show you the wand on this. It is a nice skinny wand, and it's one of those rubberized wands. The bristles are very unique in that they're very short and stubby, but I'm telling you guys, this mascara gives my lashes life for eternity, okay? All right. Only thing that I would say about this one is I think I'm going to switch to the non-waterproof formula, because this is a booger to get off. This is the waterproof version, and you guys, I would only suggest that you get the waterproof version of this if you're going to go swimming, if you're going to be at a pool party or something like that, because this, once you put it on and it dries, it is so stinking hard to get off, and that would be my one gripe with this product. But other than that, I would definitely be repurchasing that. Okay, I also have been loving the L'Oreal Lilac and La Matte lippies. I did a whole video on these two lippies, and you can check that video out on my review. First impression, love these, absolutely love these, wear them all the time. I've also been loving my Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. And if you are a neutral girl like me, then this is heaven for you. Like, who could not love that? Look at all of that matte neutral goodness going on in that palette. Absolutely love this palette. This is my go-to palette when I don't know what I want to do, when I don't feel like being too dramatic, when I want something that is neutral but still sophisticated looking. This is what I go to. When I don't feel like wearing shimmers, I just default to that. Another absolute favorite of mine, and you guys are going to be seeing a lot of this product in the next couple of videos. Well, in this one and my empties video, but I freaking love this body lotion. This is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Body Lotion with oats, aloe, and vitamin E. It helps calm, clear, and heal the skin, and the smell is absolutely amazing. It has like a musky, oh, well, let's take the plastic off first maybe. It has kind of like this musky, oh, smells so good. Okay, I don't know how to describe this scent, because I would definitely say it's in the musk area, but it has like a slight baby powder musky scent to it. You just have to take my word for it and try this body lotion. My only issue with this is that it is so thick, and when you try to squeeze this out of the tube, out of this jar or bottle, it is so hard to get this lotion out. And like, this is what I usually have to do. I have to hit it down. I mean, this thing is super, super thick. I have to knock it down and then squeeze. And then once I get to like maybe here in the bottle, I really have to knock it down and squeeze really hard to get the product out. So Shea Moisture, if you happen to be watching my little old channel, can you please put this in a tub or give us a pump with this, because squeezing this is like trying to squeeze one of them hand muscle things that the guys use. Okay, I'm just saying, can you just help a sister out? But nonetheless, it retails for $9.99 at Target. I have not seen it at Walmart. I've seen the body wash and the bar soap at Walmart, but I haven't seen the lotion at my Walmart. But yes, it is $9.99. Yes, I know, gasp, it's expensive, but you guys, this is really worth the $10. I would put this up there with luxury body creams. It lasts all day. It moisturizes your skin. My husband loves it. I love it. My kids use it. Absolutely love this, and we go through a lot of this in my family. Okay, winding down, I have two more things to show you. So I also have been loving the CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick Concealer, and I got the Deep Intenso 567, and this is what it looks like. And I pretty much use this every day. I didn't use it today, but I use this right in here to kind of get my dark circles. No, it's not orange, but I find that it does kind of help cancel out some of the darkness and discoloration that I have here. I also will use it right here on the perimeter or the border right here on my cheek, because I have seborrheic dermatitis and I do have some discoloration, so I lose pigment here and then here is darker. So sometimes I will use this to kind of cancel out the lighter color and just blend everything together. And basically what I'm saying is I use this as like a corrector. I love the consistency of it. It glides on like silk and it's very blendable, as you can see, and then it kind of dries down to somewhat of a powder finish when you're done blending it in. And it is very convenient because it rolls up, and I love it, love it, love it. Lastly, I want to talk about this product here. This is the After Spa body oil elixir jojoba, and I found this at Ross for $6.99, and basically it's a light weight and quick absorbing body oil, but what I have been using it for is my cuticle oil as well as a facial oil. You can use this all over your body. The ingredients are pretty straightforward. It just has jojoba oil, soybean oil, and coconut oil, and I'm sorry guys for the phone ringing in the background, and vitamin E oil in it. And so I have been using this as a facial oil at night. It is very, very moisturizing. Yes, I know I have oily and dry skin, but when my skin gets dry, it is really, really dry, and I've had a bit of peeling lately. So I use this after I wash my face and tone, and I use this as my nighttime moisturizer, and it is bomb.com. Okay, so what is wrong with me? I totally forgot my honorable mention, you guys. So I wanted to mention the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation, and I did a first impressions review on this product, and I told you guys that I would come back to you with my final thoughts. The claims is that it's supposed to help improve your skin, you know, as you're wearing it, and over a period of 3 weeks it's supposed to help improve your skin. Now honestly, I cannot say that I have seen a huge improvement in my skin since wearing this, and I have been wearing this religiously since I did that first impressions review a few weeks ago, and I can't say that I have seen improvement. But keep in mind, I have extremely sensitive skin and I do have seborrheic dermatitis, so it's very hard for me to tell when a product is working for me. I can tell when something doesn't work because I'll usually have a flare-up and a reaction. This hasn't given me any type of reaction. It does kind of stay on my face. It's not heavy. It feels like my skin can breathe and does breathe while I'm wearing this. My only gripe with this is I feel like it is just a tad bit too red for me. So I don't know if I will go down a color, a shade, and keep this one and mix the two together to get my proper shade. I do feel like it matches me, and I do feel like some of the redness goes away as I'm wearing it, but I just am not particularly loving the fact that it is so red when I first put it on. I don't like that about this product. Overall though, I do think it is a great foundation to have in your arsenal, to have in your makeup collection. I feel like the price point is great. I love the fact that it has a pump, so that's pretty much mess free. The price point, I think I said this already, is good. And I like it. I'm not in love with it, but I like it, and I will absolutely continue to use this product. Yeah, I might just try a lighter shade though to see if some of that redness will cancel out. But other than that, I think it's a pretty good foundation, and it does have an SPF of 15 in it, so I think that's great. Like I said, it's very comfortable to wear. I don't feel like I have a ton of foundation on, and I think I did like almost like maybe 2 to 3 pumps today of this foundation, and I don't feel like cake face. So this is definitely one that you can build up a couple of layers and be fine. I think in my first impressions I said I wouldn't do more than 2 because you would have cake face, but I think you could get away with 3. I think 4 would be pushing it. I mean, I think 4 pumps of foundation for any foundation is pushing it. But if you are having a lot of problematic areas on your face, then absolutely you can go ahead and layer that foundation, which I did right in here because this is where I lose pigment. So I did have to go in with 3 coats right in this area, but everywhere else I put 2 pumps. So those are my final thoughts on this foundation. I give it 2 thumbs up. Just don't like the redness factor. Okay, you guys, so sorry for that. I will catch you in my next video, which coming up is going to be my empties video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, bye.